Hello, my name is Alan. Welcome to my channel. Here at Big Hard Drunks and Classics, we like to do our tag videos on Saturday. So we can tag people and they can do them by Tuesday. So let's do this. I was tagged by Roz Scallydandelling about the books, by the way, and I'll leave her a link below to her video on it and also the original creator. So, one, what work of genre fiction in the 21st century do you think will be studied long into the future? I have two. I'm going to go with Roberto Bolaño's 2666 and Thomas Pynchon's Against the Day. I read both of these books this year. I reread 2666 for Marching Mammoths, but with COVID, and I was in Georgia when I read it, and I did do it 2 years ago, and I reviewed Pynchon's Against the Day, one of the best books I've ever read. I'm going to reread that next year probably, and so those are my two. Read a book you are reluctant to read. Proust. That would be. I was talking to Alex at Big Al Books, and I said, you know, she rates it so high. Brian at Bookish loved it too, and other booktubers. But I'm really reluctant to read that. Do I want to devote all my time to that? Is it really that good? Alex says it is. So I said, Alex, do a Proust readathon. Maybe I can talk her into it, but I'm not going to read it without Alex and Brian at Bookish's. 3, Italian, a writer who can write in any genre. And I'm going to say Joyce, and I'll be double dipping in and triple dipping into Joyce. I mean, he published novels, short stories, and poetry. That's all I can think of too. So. For garlic, which? No, I did that. I'm sorry. Did I do that? Oh no. For garlic, which genre or category would you argue has the most versatility, and why? Poetry, poetry, poetry. Why? Because you have, you know, like forms, sestinas, villanelles, sonnets. You have free verse. You have blank verse. You have all kinds of verse. And I'm a big fan of Dante, big fan of forms. My favorite poem, you ask? Well, thanks for asking. Would be, my tombstone poem would be One Art by Elizabeth Bishop. Link below. 5. What work was hard to digest? And that's pumpernickel. Ow. That hurted. I'm going to say Black Leopard. Oh, what's, you know the title, Marlon James. I love the book. Link below to my review. I could have used that book in the first question too. I think that book is going to be talked about in the future. But it was hard to digest for me. You know, a lot of the sex. You had boy on girl, boy on boy, girl on girl, man on animal, animal on animal. 7. A writer's work that is usually cynical. Oscar Wilde. Okay, my ride, sir. Gotta go. Six, rye. An overbearing perspective in a given work. Now, rye, link below. I'm going to go with a book I've read a couple, 2-3 times, Catcher in the Rye. It's time for one of us to do a deep dive into Sonja. Can I make an X with my eyes? A writer's work that is usually cynical. Oscar Wilde, Oscar Wilde, Oscar Wilde, Oscar Wilde, Oscar Wilde. Link below. I have a couple, 2-3 on Oscar Wilde. One, I won an award from Everyone Loves Ryan. Remember him? 8, Banana, a character that made something out of a given situation. And I'm going to go with, well, he and his brother are definitely characters, Frank and Malaki. But I'm going to go with Frankie McCourt, Angela's Ashes. 9, Daily, what book should be in every household? I'm going to go with, kind of in every household. Shakespeare, at least a big one. 9, Hala, a work that gave you a better understanding of Judaism. Now I'm going to be a little ashamed to say here that I haven't read like Pointner's Complaint or any Philip Roth, and I've not read any Michael Caborn either. So I have to go with the Kabbalah I know and stuff from tarot and reading Jewish mysticism. Hit me up, link below, Portland Tarot. 10, Matzo, a work about the importance of modesty. Don Quixote. I'm going to add the 11th question here, and that is, I don't know the type of bread it is, but what the question would be, that type of bread of the Arabic bread, Muslim bread, but my answer would be the Kite Runner in all of his books. And or the 40 Rules of Love. 10, Baguette. Name 3 books you can dip into. Now I wish I had my copy of Finnegans Wake with me. I don't have it on me, it's close by. It's my storage with all my other books. But that's the one I would choose. I'm just going to choose one and dip into it 3 times. How's that? I can do that. 15, Olive Garden Breadstick. An unexpectedly good book you read this year. Now that's easy for me. Native Son. Native Son. Native Son. Richard Wright's Native Son. Link below. You're asking about bread? Like what is my favorite kind of bread? I said that above, right, but there's a link below. Bread Truck. Take some other people. Okay, number 1, The Gentleman 2 with the CodeX Cantina. Number 2, Brian at Bookish. 3, Jason at Byways and Bookland. Madelyn at Made with Books. Hannah, well, hang on. No, Hannah's at her sister's. Oh, okay. Well, I take Hannah's books anyway. Sonja at something reader, and Todd at Todd the Librarian, Dane Cobain, Alex at bigalbooks. And links below, links above, link to my link. I'll link you up, and I'll see you later. Link. Have a good one. Ta-ta.